Here's how to get hot guys if you're average looking like me.
Let me tell you guys why Seattle is the best place to find a husband.
I've realized that this is where you go to meet hot, rich, older guys.
If you're dating, here are some tips how to find a guy that is husband material.
How to get a rich man's attention.
These women are clearly focused on external factors like wealth, status, and appearance rather than the genuine connection and compatibility. It's important to recognize that a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, understanding, and shared values. Let's carry on to see the full perspective of these videos, then I'll give my reaction at the end of it or as we go along.
I am 30 years old. I have been single for over 12 years.
Some places you can go to meet high quality men.
You wouldn't date a wealthy man with a lot of money, but you don't know where to find them. I'm gonna tell you where to go.
The first place you're trying to find your husband at church, I have a hack for you. Find all the big boy trucks in the parking lot and park by them, and maybe you'll find your mullet-loving, Jesus-loving hunk of a provider man. I do everything alone. I miss having somebody to talk to.
Oh.
Having somebody that actually wants to, see me. I'm just so...
Hello. I'm 96 years old. I'm looking for a husband.
What?
To take care of me, to buy me a new car, teach me how to drive, and...
Okay, here's how to get hot guys if you're average looking like me. Make the first move because the hot girls in their league are not shooting their shot, and if you do it, I promise you will stand out. And remember, just because a guy's hot, it doesn't mean that he's vapid and superficial. A lot of them do value confidence, personality, and connection.
I would like to say that instead of chasing after superficial traits, just focus on becoming the best version of yourself and pursuing your own passion and interests. And when you prioritize your own growth and fulfillment, I think that you naturally attract the partners who align with your values and appreciate you for who you are. It's not complicated. Not at all, ladies.
Where is the best place to find a husband? I'll go first. Instagram, and you want to know why? I don't know about you, but I believe the boy needs to put in the work. Like, boy, chase me, come after me.
No, thank you.
Like, I'm not trying to play games, but Cinderella did not chase after the prince. You see, when a dude hits you up on Instagram, he has no idea where you live, unless you have a...
This is exactly what Hollywood have done to our society. They're talking about Cinderella, hey? This is a movie. We are in real life, ladies. We are in real life. Things are different. You must know that.
Listed in your bio. Chances are, if you don't already know each other, you don't live in the same city. Well, he's gonna have to buy a plane ticket or drive across the country to come meet you. And that's exactly the kind of effort we want and deserve. So let me tell you, when this guy Jake commented on my Instagram, I added him on Facebook. I didn't want him sliding into my DMs, I wanted him sliding into my Facebook Messenger. We sent lengthy messages back and forth for about 2 months. He invited me to come up to Northern California and hang out with his family, which is about 10 hours away. I said no, but I'll be in Maui on my family vacation if you want to come. That boy bought a plane ticket to Maui. I didn't even tell him what time we were flying in. Respond to your Instagram comments, ladies.
Anyway, for me, a successful relationship is not about finding someone to fulfill your needs, but about building this strong partnership based on mutual respect, trust, and support. So take your time. Just stay true to yourself and trust that the right person will come along when the time is right. Okay? All these antics and tactics to get a husband, well, maybe they work sometimes, but they don't last.
Why do girls put guys in the friend zone?
Because we don't like them, they're too nice.
What's wrong with being nice?
We like toxic.
What type of toxic?
Don't reply.
Alright, bitches, this is me going out with my sugar daddy. Of course, he's got a fucking Bentley, and I was gonna show you. He took me to get some food. The food was actually delicious. I loved everything about it. And the fact that I didn't spend the money, that's what makes me happy.
Hey, excuse me, what's your favorite cryptocurrency? Crypto.
It's got to be XR.
There are some places you can go to meet high quality men. A lot of people will tell you to go to expensive places like nice gyms, yacht clubs, and airport lounges. And those sound good, but in my opinion, there aren't magic places to go to. And the key is to simply get yourself out there more. So one thing you can do is go on Eventbrite. It's a free website that shows you events happening in your local area, from wine tasting to entrepreneur meetups. Remember, meeting a high value man is just half of it. The most important thing is to become a high value woman.
I see a sense of desperation and objectification in the way some of these ladies in these videos they discuss finding a husband. They seem more focused on finding someone to fulfill their needs rather than building a meaningful connection, in my opinion, with a compatible partner. So this mindset can really lead to unhealthy dynamics and lack of fulfillment in relationships. So you should know that, lady, before you go around doing all these antics.
That's on Amazon. Where you get that?
So I have decided that I'm going to start looking for a husband again soon. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't want to do it like I did before. I just did it completely wrong. Astaghfirullah. I want to do it the right way this time. And I don't know if guys are going to be open to not taking a very long time to get to know me before marriage. You know, I haven't been out of the game for too long, but I know that there are a lot of guys that want to take a lot of time. There are certain guys who want a certain type of experience beforehand, which I don't provide. So it's going to be interesting navigating that. But yeah, I think I'm ready very soon.
I think she's got a point. Most men will definitely take their time considering the rate of divorce nowadays. So ladies, don't blame them. Things are changed. Things are so different nowadays. The attention span of most people, humans, has really shortened. So I think it's really advantageous for the man to take his time, then get the perfect, not perfect, then get the right relationship. I think that is better for both partners. But rushing things is not the way to go.
Finding my truck rally husband. Hey, were you at the truck rally last night? Hey, were you at the truck rally last night? No. Were you at the truck rally last night? Hey, were you at the truck rally last night? Guess I have to keep looking.
Desperate.
If you're dating, here are some tips how to find a guy that is husband material. Be upfront about your values. Don't stick around a guy to change him. Ask yourself if you're really ready. Are you really ready? Are you like really in a place where you're just desperate? Don't go into the dating world desperate. Like, oh, I have to find a guy. I have to find a.
Well, it seems that's what they are doing. You know, these videos, they really perpetrate unrealistic expectations and stereotype about gender roles and relationships. For example, you know, the notion that men are only interested in crazy women, or that women should prioritize finding a wealthy partner, really undermines the complexity and diversity of the whole human relationship dynamics. So it's important to challenge these harmful stereotypes, in my opinion, and embrace the diversity of experiences, you know, and preferences in dating and relationships. Okay.
Single, and you know, people always say, "Elle, you're so pretty. Why don't you have a boyfriend?" And I think that's so rude, you know, because obviously it's my personality.
I've realized that this is where you go to meet hot, rich, older guys. I don't have experience with hot, rich, older guys. I am curious, so I'm very observant. I'm open to discovery, you know what I'm saying? And by older, I'm not saying like old. I'm just saying, everyone's always saying happy hour. Everyone's always saying hotel bars. At the end of the day, like, am I going to go to a hotel bar? Probably not. Everyone's always saying golf courses. Am I going to go to a golf course? Like, I joke, but no, haven't been. And what it is lunch. They're not talking about lunch. But how come I was in an area yesterday where a lot of people are working, a lot of finance buildings, and I was taken aback by the lunch scene. It was really giving like attractive 30s, 40s guys at lunch. And this is probably way more accessible in New York, but we live in LA. Like, I don't know the scenes, but now I know. Go to a place where people are working and you hit those lunch places at noon.
Well, here is my advice, you know, in contrast to the superficial approach presented in these videos, you know, all these ladies, I think, except one, I think it's crucial to prioritize authenticity, connection, and mutual respect in relationships instead of chasing after these external validations or societal expectations. Individuals should focus on building genuine connection with partners who appreciate them for who they are. But overall, I think these videos, these ladies highlight the importance of challenging societal norms and expectations surrounding dating and relationships as a whole. But by prioritizing authenticity, mutual respect, and personal growth, individuals can cultivate healthy and fulfilling partnerships based on genuine connection and shared values. Note that. Stop going around parking lots looking for these guys. No, it won't happen. You won't get something long lasting. Thanks for tuning into the OB podcast. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.